Good morning, everybody. It's Anita with Art from the Heart at Facebook. That is my business page, and I also post sometimes on my own page, which is Anita Esch Montgomery, and I'm happy to have you as a friend there also. So here we go with my newest journal. This is a fairy journal. I have a little pin I put in there too. So here we go. It's all sparkly. It's got triple stitching here to hold it in, and the tie is a satin lilac or purplish lavender, I guess you could say, ribbon. So let's take out this cute little pin first. How can I not put this in a fairy journal? Someone sent this to me recently in a Happy Mail group I'm part of, and when I got it, oh my gosh, all I could think about was, I know she wouldn't mind if I passed this on to whoever is going to purchase this journal. So here we go. Let's lay this aside. That pin is like magic. So let's untie and lay this aside with the pin, and let's take a peek. All right, here's how this was created. Pretty different, huh? See all the lace on the sides? Here's the top. Here's the back, and I'm sure you're noticing sparkles. This is a soft cover journal. It has been quilted. If you look up close, and you'll see that when I'm inside of the journal. Let me just show you right now. See? And here's the back. Inside, here's the back cover, and here is the inside. So here's how I did this. I saw the idea that's similar to this. I took all of my scraps, and then it's covered with a sparkly tulle and stitched on. It's just like magic, and that's why I'm calling this a fairy journal. And the story begins. This journal has 20 pages, front and back, 40 in total. And I've stitched in some places too. The story begins, and let me see if I can lower this just a shade. It might be just a little bit easier for me. Let's see. I'm still learning all this stuff. I will never be done, I'm sure. But here's a little fairy as we start. It looks like she can't wait to get through this book, and there's a little tuck in here. And I love the texture of it. I love the color of it. And yes, it's torn, because sometimes in journals that's what we do to make it kind of have its own little flavor. And you can hide a note in there. There's lots of journaling space. Fairies love glittery stars. And this fairy said, let's be magical. Journaling space, another little star to glitter our way through on pink dyed paper. Here is a fairy tag that says believe, and on the back is journaling space. More journaling space. I put these little cards in. This time I put the lines on the top, but you can flip it around after you write and hide your message or however you might like to do it. Fairies love little flowers, and you can color that in if you would like with colored pencils or whatever. Fairies like butterflies. You can write on the back of him if you want, or just flip it over. I meant to say on the front, or flip the card over. More journaling space. Ah, look at this fairy. She has blonde hair. And more journaling space on the back and on the page below it. Another star with some glitter and more flowers. Ah, there's another one. She's looking down to see what's magical below her. Here we are to the middle. As you can see here, you can use these little threads as a marker. You can see the triple stitching to hold it together. Let's put our little marker back in. Another flower. Another fairy little girl. I'm calling her a fairy. Stars, journaling space. Another cute fairy. I think she's just sitting there thinking about, what shall I do next? And of course I love sunflowers, so there we go. And she's holding a pretty rose. I like those also. It's my second favorite flower. More space. Another blonde. It must be Blonde Day, and she's dancing around. Look at her ballerina shoes. You see? More space. Well, hello. We have another one. She looks like she's happy and dancing away. Look at her wings. More space behind to journal on the back. Lots of space here. Think happy thoughts. We need to think happy thoughts just like the fairies do. Dream. Aw, look, these little ones are dreaming. It looks like they might be dreaming about next Christmas because look what's on here. Holly. How sweet is that? I love the vintage look too. More stars, and now we are at the end. Look at these little fairies. And they say thank you. Thank you for looking at their sweet little pages. And thank you to whoever's led to buy this. And you can put your names there. This book belongs to, and on the back of here, let me take this out. This was handmade with love. I signed it just like an author would, and I pray for the person that might receive this. I pray also as I create, because I feel that's very important in my life. So here we go. This will be priced on my personal page and also on the Art from the Heart page. So you can go take a peek if you would like. What I love is it feels squishy. I love that. All right, everybody, thanks for looking. Let's tuck the pin back in to make it real magical. And let's tie it back up. You can do it however you would like. And there you go. I wish all of you a blessed day, a happy day, and it happens to be Groundhog Day. I wonder if he'll see his shadow or not. Love you guys. Bye. See you all later.